Let's make a stop in New Jersey for a rising star in girls basketball. Red Bank, New Jersey is a quiet borough located about an hour south of New York City.
Red Bank has been voted multiple times one of the top towns in the United States to live in and have a business in. It's a beautiful little community right on the Navesink River, and a beautiful main street with stores. And Red Bank Catholic has been here since the 1920s, and even before that, started by the Mercy Sisters and the Catholic faith. We have St. James Church that we work out of. So this school, the first building on this property, was built in 1929. We've worked very hard to keep the school in good shape, and a lot of local support from our families. So we've been very, very fortunate.
For Allie Carman, her senior season at Red Bank Catholic is a special one. It's the only high school season she'll get to play with both of her sisters, Emma and Tessa.
We're competitive, we're there for each other. The last time we were able to play with each other was in middle school for 1 year, but I'm excited to play with them, to help them, to have them push me, push them. I'm really excited, and my parents are thrilled that we're all in one place.
Besides being talented basketball players, there's another thing all three Carman sisters have in common. They're all type 1 diabetics. Having each other has helped them all to manage their health. They hold each other accountable as they watch what they eat and regularly check their blood sugar, especially during games and practices.
Just growing up, being together, pushing each other, saying, hey, make sure you eat this before your workout, or make sure you test your blood sugar, just to make sure that you're in the right place, and being there to support each other and remind each other that this is important, but this is what we have to do. It's definitely been difficult. There are times when I'll have to sit out and I get very frustrated with it, and growing up I've learned that, hey, this is just something I'm gonna have to deal with, might as well figure it out, and I think right now I'm at the best place I can be for now.
As she's managed her diabetes, Allie has thrived on the basketball court. The 6'5" post player is ranked 88th in the country by ESPN, and she's committed to Boston College.
Well, Allie's a kid that, when she came, you weren't sure. She was that big kid that ran the floor, but didn't run the floor hard. But she put in so much time and worked incredibly hard to improve herself. But what she brings is a kid. There's a lot of big kids, but there's not a lot of kids that have skills. Her skill set around the basket is outstanding. Her ability to finish around the basket is outstanding.
A lot of work. My parents have been my biggest supporters with that. Going to the gym at 9 o'clock at night, whether it's at Hoop Group or at my house. We have kind of an in-home gym that we've created. We do tire flipping in the backyards, lots of jump ropes. So they've definitely helped a lot.
Allie has proved to be a perfect complement to Red Bank's All-American guard, Justine Passat.
Yeah, me and Justine have always been together, and playing together is great because you have a threat outside and a threat inside. So the defense kind of has to make a decision who you're going to go and double team, because if you don't double team one of us, then it's not going to go so well.
Coach realizes that me and Allie are very deadly together. Our ball screen, her ability to roll, catch the ball fast, and finish it is going to be hard for people to guard.
Well, there's no doubt that because of what they can do, it takes a lot of pressure off our other kids.
Allie has long been a fan of Lauren Cox, who won a national championship at Baylor and now plays in the WNBA. Cox is also a type 1 diabetic, and Allie wants to take her inspiration and pass it down to younger players as she continues on her own basketball journey.
I've always wanted to be an advocate for young women playing basketball, and anyone who thinks to themselves, well, maybe I can't do this because I do have diabetes, but there's ways to do everything. There's colleges that'll support you, and my coaching staff personally, I know, are going to be there to support me, and they've made sure they researched it, and we're all ready for me to be there.
Inspiring off the court and a tough competitor on it, Allie Carman will be a valuable addition to the Boston College program.
Thanks for visiting the Sports Stars of Tomorrow YouTube channel. Be sure to give this video a like and subscribe for more content.